Welcome to Low Cap Coin Research. Today, I want to talk more about my analytic tool. Specifically, I want to talk about the DEX Trader Return on Investment Model, or shorthand for it, DexTROI. You probably won't find anything about this model name elsewhere because I made up this name. Let me explain the idea about DexTROI. First, we calculate for each trader and each trade on a decentralized exchange like Uniswap the return on investment. If we have this data, we can see each trade's profit or loss. Then we can pick one trader and calculate if he is in total profit or loss, his win rate, and so on. If we calculate for each trader, we can rank the traders to find the best traders. Finally, we need to observe what the best traders are buying or selling, and in this case we can see what smart money is doing and follow them. Let's talk about my implementation of the first part of this idea. This picture here shows a random subset of DexTROI data my analytics software produced for a single trader. Each row represents one transaction where one token was sold and what return on investment was made with this sell operation. The data contains the following columns: trader, the transaction hash, the block number, the token, certainty in percentage. Because we only observe transactions from decentralized exchanges and not from all exchanges, it can happen that in some cases we don't have enough data to explain a sell operation. So in this case, certainty can't be 100%. The next columns are return on investment in USD and percentage. And the last two columns are the buy and sell prices of the token of the corresponding transaction. Now I want to show you how the first 5 transactions were calculated. On each picture you can see a number that shows which picture corresponds to which transaction. So here we have row number 2. This is the first transaction. And this is the picture for this transaction. For this transaction, the picture with the number 3 is the right one. So let's start with the second row, this one, and this picture. The trader sold robbed Ethereum here and bought hex tokens. As you can see, and the certainty is 0. That is because this is the first transaction of this trader on Uniswap. So we don't know at which price the trader bought Ethereum, which he sold in this transaction. Let's now look at the third row, this one, and this picture here. We can see that the trader sold 394 hex tokens. These are exactly the hex tokens he bought in the previous transaction, so here. So this time we have 100 certainty, and we can see that he bought hex tokens for 1,895 USD. That is this number here, but keep in mind that the prices in Block Explorer are just estimated. that is why we have here a little price difference. We can also see that the trader sold the HEX tokens for 1,688 USD. So the return on investment is minus 206 USD or minus 10%. Now look at row number 4, this one, and this picture here. The trader sold additional 5 HEX tokens, but because we don't have data for how he got these additional 5 HEX tokens, the certainty is 0. Let's continue with the next row, this one, and this picture. Here the trader sold uni tokens. And again, we don't have data for how he got the uni token. So that is why the certainty here is 0 again. And now let's look at the last row. And this picture here. Here the trader sold 86 link tokens. These are exactly the tokens he bought in the last 2 previous transactions. So here in this transaction he bought 83 link tokens, and in this one 3.5 link tokens. And that is why the certainty is 100% here. Here is the buy price, 941 USD. And here's the selling price of the 86 link tokens. It's 1074 USD. And as you can see, the trader made a profit on this trade with 133 USD or 14%. If we have data like that, we can then fire a SQL query and get data as you can see in this picture. So the trader, the total return on investment in USD or percentage. So how does it work? We can create a SQL query and it should consider only transactions from this trader here with certainty above 50. Then it should build the sum of all return on investments. And that is how we can get the total return on investment in USD. This is just an example query, and we can build a more complex query like a trader ranking query that lists the best traders. Now I want to talk about the dataset. As I said before, the DexTROI model doesn't have all the data, and therefore the certainty of some transactions can be less than 100%. My DexTROI model has all the trade transactions from Uniswap v2 and v3 on the Ethereum chain, and all transactions from PancakeSwap on the Binance Smart Chain. I consider only successful transactions, and the contract caller should also be the token receiver. Also, only trades executed on Uniswap or PancakeSwap contract directly by a trader are considered. That means if an external contract makes trades, then those trades are excluded. All in all, The current state of the DexTROI model contains 59 million transactions from Uniswap and 508 million transactions from PancakeSwap. So all transactions from contract creation date till now. That is 275 GB of trading data waiting to be explored. Hint for later. Trader ranking is based on this data from Uniswap and PancakeSwap, but token ranking is based on all token transfers across all big blockchains, not just Uniswap or PancakeSwap transactions. The next video will be about trader ranking. Thank you for watching, and please support this channel. If you haven't already, then like, subscribe and share this video or make a donation. Thank you and see you in the next video.